Building a professional website used to mean choosing between two difficult options. You either had to learn coding and building everything yourself or hire a developer to do the work for you. But modern website builders have changed that. One platform that has become popular among designers, freelancers, agencies, and businesses is Webflow. It allows users to create professional websites visually while still offering a high level of customization. In this beginner tutorial, I will show you how to get started with Webflow and build your first website step by step. But before that, welcome back to Easy Access Tech, the channel where we simplify technology for your business and help you discover tools that make building online projects easier. If that sounds good to you, make sure to subscribe this channel and don't forget to check the link from description to get the special offers on Webflow. By using the description link, any available discount or promotion will be applied automatically. Now let's come to the main part of the video. The first step is creating your Webflow account. Just check the link from description and create your account. It will take just 1 minute. After you signing up, you will arrive at the dashboard where you can create a new project. Click on this new project, then click on this site. Webflow gives you the option to start from a blank canvas or choose template. For beginners, using a template can make the learning process much easier because you can see how a complete website is structured. So I'm also going with this template. Now you can find hundreds of design templates available, just choose anyone which you like. By the way, just remember all of this template is not free. Some of them are free and some are paid. From the free options, I like this design, so I'm just clicking use for free. Now change the site name, then just clicking create site. Once you open a project, you will enter the Webflow designer. This is where most of the work happens. At first, the interface may look a little intimidating because there are many panels, settings, and tools, but don't worry, you don't need to learn everything at once. Think of the designer as a visual website builder. Instead of writing code, you will drag the elements into the page and customize them using settings on the side panels. Now let's start by adding content. So just select the text and write your own text here. On the left side, you will find the add panel. Just click on this. From here, you can insert sections, containers, text blocks, headings, images, buttons, forms, and many other website elements. Simply just hold and drag and drop into the page and place it where you want it. For example, you are creating a business homepage. You might start with a hero section. So just click on this add and add a section. Let's add a section on top of this, like here. Then add some text describing your business and include a call to action button. So let's go to the plus icon again. Let's search for the heading, and here it is. Let's place it here and let's change the text. Then from this layout, you can see this align, make it center. After that, let's add a call to action like this. Again, go for this add element and search here for button, and here is it. Let's place it here. Just select this layout, click on this setting icon and paste your URL here. You can control where the link will be open, in the parent tab or in a new tab. Now let's say I want this button to here at the center. So same thing here, I will select this, go to style and the layout, open this. Here you can see flex, left it will be center. Now let's fix this full width. So you can see there is width. Now let's go for the 200. 200 is still more, 125. Now it's okay. So this is the biggest strength of Webflow, and that is design control. When you click on any element, you can adjust its size, spacing, colors, typography, alignments, many other things. That allows you to create custom designs without touching code. As you work on your design, you will notice something called classes. Classes help you reuse styles across multiple elements. For example, if you create a button style once, you can apply the same style to the other buttons throughout the website. This saves time and keeps your design consistent. Another important area is navigation. Most websites include a navigation menu at the top. Webflow provides a ready-made navigation component that you can customize. You can add your logo, you can add menu links and call to action button if needed. Now let's talk about the responsiveness. Today, websites need to work well on desktops, tablets, and smartphones. Webflow makes this easier by allowing you to preview and customize your design for different screen sizes. After building your desktop layout, switch to the tablet or mobile view to make sure everything looks good. One feature that makes Webflow stand out from many website builders is CMS functionality. CMS stands for Content Management System. If you are creating a blog, portfolio, directory, or content driven website, Webflow CMS allows you to manage content dynamically instead of creating every page manually. For example, if you run a blog, you can create a blog template once and then simply you can add new articles through the CMS dashboard. Webflow automatically generates the pages using your template. Another useful feature is animations and interactions. Webflow allows you to create professional animations visually. You can make elements fade in, slide into place, respond to scroll, and much more. These effects can make your website feel more modern and engaging. Once your website is ready, it's time to publish. Webflow allows you to preview your site before going live. Carefully check every pages, test your button, check your content, and make sure everything works properly. When you are satisfied, connect your domain and publish the website. For beginners, my recommendation is simple. Don't try to learn every feature on the first day. Start with the basic website, learn how sections, containers, text, images, and styling work, and then gradually explore more advanced features like CMS collections and animations. The reason so many designers and businesses choose Webflow is that it offers a balance between visual simplicity and professional level of customization. You can build websites that look custom made without becoming a full developer. That brings us to the end of this beginner tutorial. Hopefully now you have a clear understanding of how Webflow works and how to start building your first website. Thank you so much for watching Easy Access Tech, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe this channel, and don't forget to check the link from description to get any available offers on Webflow. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.